Hello, welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 4. And what episode are we on now? And I still want to say amplified after that. Dreadful stuff. It's gonna be like episode 100 in no time, and I'm still gonna want to say amplified instead of Season 4. That's why I say something there, rather than just Hermitcraft, because otherwise I'm just gonna accidentally say amplified. And obviously, as you can tell, we're definitely not on amplified terrain. But anyway, here we are. We are at the ender chest that we built in the last episode. If you missed that episode, then I'm sure there'll be a link somewhere to it, or you can find it on my channel. And today we're actually going to work on the interior to this. I was going to leave it a little while, leave a few episodes in between, but you guys have been giving me ideas in the comments to that, and I also am just about to live stream, so I thought I would collect some materials ready to do this in my live stream, perhaps even get started on it. I also definitely need to get obsidian, because this right here should be obsidian, and it's not right now, so definitely need to be doing things like that. And I thought, you know what, live stream's a perfect time to do that. I pretty much live stream on here every day. Not quite, sometimes Tuesdays I'll do a bit of trucking, or, Wednesdays I'll do a bit on my Patreon server or something occasionally, but, yeah, I thought I would, do a little bit of stuff on my live stream during building this. So yeah, I thought I would get as much done in live stream as I can, come back to you guys and show you guys afterwards. And I don't think Joe's been on since I put that there. The brick wall is still very much there and intact, which I love. It's just chilling there, dang it. And yeah, I thought I would just get on with stuff and bring you guys back in when I finish my live stream. So let's get on with that. I'll catch you probably in there as well. If you want one of the people that catches my live streams a lot, then thank you for coming along. And I will catch you guys in a second when hopefully I've got this done and haven't been killed by this zombie that's randomly trying to come for me. Goodbye. Okay, so it's now the next day after my live stream. All I got done was this, right here. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? It does actually look pretty awesome though, better than the green clay. Look at that, now it looks like the little ender pearl in the centre of the ender chest, down there. Look at that, it's dark in the middle, and therefore it's dark here, and you don't really know that you're going to be going inside unless you come really close, and you're like, oh, well, okay, now there's going to be 2 staircases here, and another here. And that is pretty awesome. So I still need to get rid of this ladder, but I'm leaving it there for now so I can get to the top of the chest. But let's actually head down to the floor, which we can't really get back out of right now because, yeah, that's in the wrong place. But hey, doesn't really matter. So I wanted to explain to you guys a little bit about what I plan to do in here. Block that off because that is my way out, and mobs get in here very easily via that. So I'm thinking half slab floor. So that I can leave it really, really dark in here. Obviously there's light in here right now, but there will be just complete darkness, hopefully. On this side over here, we'll have 3 chests or so, a double and then 2 singles probably. I'm going to add another couple of singles if I have enough items to sell. I don't really know what I'm putting in here just yet. This area here will be a bit more structured. It won't just look like a lump. I'm probably going to grab some, I don't have any obsidian on me, but probably going to add like a pillar here, the same one there, and then the vice versa on the top. Maybe I'm going to put, I think I'm actually going to put glass like hanging from the ceiling, similar to what I've done in my jellyfish, but actually have glass blocks coming down and then they turn into the icicle like panes of glass, and they're going to be floating around, hopefully looking pretty cool in the darkness that is going to be in here. I'm also thinking we want to get some light in. Now I know there's a thing that you can do where you can put a block like that and then, right, let's see if we can actually show this. I don't know if this is going to work. I think you need to have it completely covered like that. Let's have it completely dark in here as well. Well, I say completely dark, there's actually some glowstone and, yeah, obviously this lighting. But if I do that, and I do this, yeah, you get like a, oh no, wait, I think I need it like that. Oh no, that doesn't work, does it? Like that then. Yeah, okay, so basically if you have everything half slabbed, and you have that slab there, it gives you kind of like a light pattern. I don't really know, but I want to see if I can use that in the design somewhere on the floor. I don't know if it's going to work. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll put it directly under the chests and it'll make them glow or something. I don't really know. We're going to have to experiment a little bit with that. But let me quickly put all these torches back before mobs start spawning in here. That would not be fun. And I'm going to bring you guys back in when I've done the staircase, which should be something along the lines of like this kind of thing. In fact, I'm building it right now. Boom, look at that. I'm a genius, and then the floor should be along this level. And yeah, I'll do the same on that side, and hopefully they will look okay. But yeah, I need to go find my obsidian, because I seem to have misplaced it. It might be in the ender chest. Fingers crossed it is, because otherwise I need to go collect a whole bunch more. Oopsie. Okay, so I thought I'd bring you guys in to do a little bit of a kind of thought process with this. Try some things out. I've got the obsidian out of my ender chest, which I've now brought in here, which is giving off a lot of light, actually. That, and it is daytime outside, so there's a lot of light coming in there. And I did put a torch up there for now, because, well, yeah, things might spawn up there, because that's the only place in here that isn't half-slabbed. Even the pathway into here is half-slabbed, so there's quite a lot of half-slabs going on. But not quite here. So there we go. There's the pillars that I mentioned about. I also want to obviously do them a little bit higher up. So let's pop up there real quick with the ladders. That'd be a good idea to do exactly the same thing. I don't know how... Oh god, that freaked me out then. I wasn't quite sure where the... There we go. Where the ceiling was. There we go. Bit of an optical illusion, I guess. So there we go. I've now only got 19 left, which isn't a whole bunch. I'm going to do that too. I'll have a quick look at what that looks like from down here. Move the ladders. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. That looks a lot more structured for a staircase. Now, I want to plan where the chests are going. I've got the chests on me, and I'm thinking it might be kind of cool to hang them. Because the problem with the half-slab floor is that they are floating anyway, so I might as well make them float a little bit more and have them a little bit higher up. So I'm thinking about here. Is that the centre? And have them about that high. I don't really want them too much higher than the person that's coming in to get them. But here we go. We put them there and there. Problem is I don't really want them to float. I want them to like hang. So I need them to be somehow connected to the ceiling. So let's quickly make a little bit of a, not ladder, but a staircase here. So if I connect them all with a half slab, as much as the half slab doesn't quite touch them, it touches them enough that that it looks like it's hanging from here. They don't look like they're floating so much anymore. Now I'm thinking that if I don't know if I brought any over. Let's have a quick look in the chest. But I'm thinking I should be able to hang them with iron bars from the ceiling. Now I don't know if this is going to look cool at all. We're obviously going to have to add a lot more detail and obviously sort out the glass on the ceiling, which is going to be the hard part. Might even do a time lapse of that. I don't know. It's too dark in here really to do a time lapse. That's kind of the problem with the interior sometimes. There's not as much to view. But actually we're going to have to do something about this, aren't we? There we go. Right, now can I get this attached to the ceiling? That's actually quite a lot of iron I'm using here, so, you know, I'm wasting quite a lot of it on building. But hey, you know, I'm sure we'll get an iron farm up and running sometime soon. Yeah, I'm definitely going to run out here. I did bring it a little bit spare, I think. Oh, apparently I added 2 there. That was a mistake. There we go. Catch that one. There we go. But yeah, at least we can kind of get a bit of an idea about how this looks. Let's remove that as well. There we go. I had to put dirt in the floor because I didn't want any light to come through when I put the glowstone underneath. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And I could have it broken and a bit wonky, but I don't think that's going to be able to be done, I don't think, in here. But yeah, I think that looks kind of cool. And I can always have an extra one hanging from here and an extra one hanging from over here. And yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. We could put the item frames there and there, or even on these bits, and little signs or something. Right, now let's try the glowstone thing. My plan was originally to put the glowstone underneath the chests, but I don't know if this is going to work with this idea. So that's, oh, wow, that's quite bright. That is quite bright, although it's not giving out light. It's just looking quite bright just on that block there. In fact, it's making everything else look quite a lot darker because of how bright it is. But you know what? I kind of like that. Yeah. And then we can always have, let's see what another chest would look like here. So if this is the corner, we've got 1, 2, and then this one here would be where the light would be. So if we could maybe have another chest here, we could also do the same on this side. So 1, 2, and then it's this one, I think. As long as they're not in the way of where the staircases come down, we could definitely add more chests. The problem with those is that it's probably going to have to be more than a half slab on top, isn't it? That's the problem. Because we're going to have to hang it somehow. Don't know if I want to connect them. I could connect them, like, diagonally. That looks a bit weird, though, doesn't it? I don't... I'm not so sure about that. Let's quickly make that a full block. What do you think? Yeah, that looks weird. I don't know. Maybe we'll add these later. We'll work on that one first. We'll get rid of the glowstone for now, and we'll try that out later. But I think that looks pretty cool. Right, I'm going to actually go ahead and add some glass to the ceiling. I think that this is like one of the things I'm most sure about in this. I think it's going to look the best, and it's the thing I'm most sure about. So glass is going to be cool. I'm going to add that right now without you guys, and I'll bring you guys back when the glass is all added and I've actually fixed that hole up there, because that looks terrible. But let's have a quick look at it at night time. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, except for that lighting up there, but we'll fix that soon. Well, I'm either a magician, or there's an invisible block below me right now. Look at this. I can balance on a ladder. I am amazing. Let's quickly see if we can replace that. Did that even... wait. Oh no. Bad things happened. Oh, there we go. I think I fixed it. There we are. Let's pick up all this nonsense. So, I've been doing a little bit of stuff around here. I've been adding some iron details. I've been adding some glass details to the ceiling. And it's looking pretty spooky. I need to bring the glass down a whole bunch more. We've got another invisible block somewhere glitching out. Dang it. Always the invisible blocks, man. Always. I can't even tell what that one is. Here, I think. Oh, God, blame me. Anyway, so I'll leave that. I'm probably going to be ending up there again in a second anyway. So, yeah, I really like it so far. I have also tried something different with this staircase here because I forgot. Because I want to keep it dark in here, we're going to have issues with mob spawning. So up there I've made it so that is all safe in there. Things can only spawn in there, which might only be a baby zombie, so it shouldn't be too many issues if that does happen. This here I think is on a half slab as well, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And then yeah, this one here is on a full block. This one's here is on a full block, and basically that means that things can spawn on there. Whereas this one here, this one's stairs. I've made sure these are on the half block, and then these are stairs, and then these are on the half block again. So I'm actually going to make this staircase here on the side so that we should have it pretty safe in here. Things can spawn in there, but that's all glassed off. I've actually added black glass around the sides, which I think looks pretty cool. Might do it at the back as well. Maybe not. I don't know. I didn't want it to interfere with the iron bars. And yeah, I'm really liking it so far. It looks a bit like it's kind of dripping with slime at the moment. So when we add the panes, it should look a little bit better. But here we go. That is a bit of a sneak peek of how it should look, hopefully. Looks pretty funky. Okay, so I've been staring at this for a while, jumping around inside this box, basically trying to come up with something else to add to it. And I just can't. I'm not sure what other detail I should add. Ignore the anvil. The anvil's there because I was renaming. This is how I'm going to organise it. And we're going to put a bit of obsidian in there when I've got one. I don't have one right now, so we'll put that in there. But that's what the ceiling looks like. I think it looks pretty cool. And that's hanging, which also looks pretty cool. I think... if I've got some slabs, I've moved my chest out here because it was bugging me being at the entrance. If I've got some cobblestone slabs, I can mix up the floor a little bit, make it look a little bit less plain. Because right now this doesn't look that great. Let's see if we can make kind of a circular shape. And I say circular, it's going to be more of a rectangular circle, an oval, I guess, of sorts. Something like that. We can add something like that either side as well, perhaps, just to kind of give the floor a little bit more visual stuff going on, because there's nothing going on the floor. That looks better, actually. Saying that, it does actually look better. I'm thinking of adding some cobblestone there and there as well. The same on the other side. Let's quickly add that there and there as well. But yeah, let me know, guys, what else you think I should add inside. I feel like the walls need something. I'm not sure what. And I'm going to have to probably add a mob in here, I think. I'm not sure if there's a villager that actually trades with anything like this. But it could be cool to have one in there. Or maybe a different mob completely. I was thinking a zombie or something. I'm not sure. I've been pretty good at catching mobs recently myself, and I don't know if it quite warrants derp, but let's see. Let me know what you think we should put in here. It's only 2.5 high, so we can't quite get an enderman or anything too tall in there. But yeah, this is basically how I've got it set out. I haven't got enough ender chests just yet. I'm actually going to add some more to it, but this is the idea. I have them all laid out here. And I've currently put that they're 5 diamonds each, which I don't think is too bad. That's the same as a mending book, which, you know, I've been buying them like crazy. I bought 5 the other day because I needed, well, I only needed 1, and I bought 5 because there were only 5 left, and I thought, why not? And I've got diamonds to spare at the moment, so yeah, I will run out of diamonds soon though, because I have been, as you can see, making armor out of them, so I'm a little bit lower than I was. But yeah, so hopefully when people want ender chests, they will come here, buy them for 5 diamonds each, which I don't think is too bad. They can swap the diamonds for in place of these, and they should work pretty well. The same is done here, 32 obsidian for 3 diamonds, I thought. Although the problem with that is that me selling obsidian means that basically people can then make their own ender chests, and they can make quite a few from 32 obsidian. My math isn't 100%, but yeah, you can make quite a few ender chests with that if you have the ender pearls and blaze rods. But basically this is the extra 2 diamonds for the ender pearls, which actually took forever to get. Dude, endermen are so difficult in this game at the moment. They're just really difficult to hit actually out of anything. And blaze rock powder, which I'm sure we're going to get a blaze farm, and blazes aren't too hard to get, but I have been carrying a looting sword around with me everywhere, so I've been getting quite a lot of materials. Now, what I need from you guys is, 1, what detail can I add to this? Because we've got the panes, I think the panes look great, we've got that up there, I've added lighting in there, looks pretty cool. At night time is when I want to show you guys this, so I'm going to cut in a second to night time. It's going to be night time, it's going to be a while, I'll probably wait around for a bit. And yeah, I also want to know what you guys think I should sell. I've got a coming soon in there. I don't know what else to put in here just yet. Something else that not other, like maybe I can get in live streams, perhaps, like Enderman. I've been killing them in live streams. You know, collecting blocks like obsidian. I don't want to do that too much because obviously it's not super interesting to watch. It's very, very easy with efficiency 5 though. And yeah, just let me know what you think. But anyway, let's wait for nighttime. And yeah, I'll also probably work on this in live stream as well, because I just keep running out of stuff to work on in live streams, guys, and that's kind of a bit of a problem sometimes. I kind of derp around and I'm just like, what am I doing? And now I've got like a project, so I'm probably going to stick with the green clay idea that I've got running along the bottom, but I do want to make it mob proof, so I want it to be able to be only spiders probably that'll get in here, because you know what spiders are like, they're impossible to keep out of anything. So yeah, I'm going to try and make it as mob proof as possible without putting glass everywhere. I've got it fading out to here. I'm not going to put any more here, but I'll probably put an entrance here. Maybe doing the same thing. Not sure. But let me know your ideas down below. I'm now going to wait for nighttime to show you what this looks like inside, because I think it looks a lot better. Worried about this area here being spawn proof, but we'll have to see. And yeah, I think it looks pretty funky so far. Well, as you can see, the sun is going down, it is getting to night time, everything is looking awesome. I love this sky texture, man. So many people ask me about it as well, guys. So, yeah, sky texture is from a texture pack called Halcyon Days. I don't know if it's a full texture pack, I can't even remember. I haven't tweaked the texture pack for ages. That, and I've got a 1.9 overlay for Faithful 32, which makes these path blocks look a little bit nicer. But yeah, people keep asking me about that, so there we go, that's what's up. But I thought I would step back up here to have a look at what this looks like from up here. I don't know what to do around the outside. I was thinking to making it look a bit more like it's a bit buried. There's a creeper out there waiting for me. But having the sandbanks like go up a little bit on it, not too high, but just make it seem a little bit like it's covered over, you know, the seas come in and you know, the sand's been pushed up against the ender chest. I thought that might be a kind of a cool idea. And also the lights are it's just ridiculous around here. Look at all the torches. It is kind of crazy. I think that they're probably everywhere. Just looking around, just like all the torches, guys. Oh my god, there are a lot of torches. We do need to cut something out with lighting everywhere at some point. If you can't tell already, I'm struggling talking today at the moment for some reason. This episode is probably a little bit more random than usual. Apologies for that. Just apparently can't speak. But here we go. Let's have a look. Looks good. Looks good. It actually merged into the sky quite a lot. But let's have a quick look inside. This is the main thing. The lighting changes in here completely. Yeah, look at that. It looks a little bit more moody. There's a bit more of a red tinge, probably because of my sky, with the lighting around here and stuff. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Leave a like if you did enjoy the episode. Subscribe if you haven't already. And that is it, guys, sadly, for this episode. Sorry if it's a little bit of a short one, but we've got this done. It means people can start coming over here. This isn't quite done yet, but hey, that'll get done pretty soon. I'll move all my chests and stuff. We'll make some more ender chests. We'll get the stock up and ready to roll. And that is it, sadly, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.